Yeah, it's been good. I'm enjoying it. Obviously, getting on well with the boys. It's a good group in there, so it's made my life at Morecambe easier to settle in. And obviously, the gaffer and all the coaching staff and stuff like that have all been good. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and we've had a good start. So it's been a good start to the season.
Does it feel like a fresh start for you?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, coming off the back of last season getting promoted, I felt like I needed something new. And yeah, we had quite me and my agent and spoke to Morecambe quite a lot and the gaffer and Greg, the head of recruitment, and we had only good chats. So yeah, it's been a fresh start. It's been a good start, and I'm enjoying myself.
At what point did you know of Morecambe's interest after you were released by Carlisle from Carlisle?
Pretty quick, to be honest. I literally just landed. I was just going on holiday pretty quickly after the playoff final, and then got a text saying that they want to have a meeting and stuff. We spoke on stuff like that, and there was only good chats. I liked what I heard from the gaffer and Greg. So yeah, it happened pretty quick. Obviously, it took a bit of time to sort all the smaller details out, but yeah, I knew it quite quick, and it was one that quite interests me.
Did you know what was coming with Carlisle in terms of being released? Did you expect that to happen or not? Because you played in the playoff final, didn't you?
Yeah. So kind of, yeah. I feel like I got a feeling towards the end what was going to happen. Like me and my agent were speaking like the next steps. So yeah, I had a feeling, and in the playoff games, I just wanted to go out and show what I can do and get Carlisle promoted. That was my aim, and we had a great group of lads there, and I just wanted to go with them and be able to celebrate on the final day, and that's what we did. It was an unbelievable feeling, but yeah, I did. I kind of felt it, and I knew what was coming. Yeah.
Was it bittersweet then on the pitch at Wembley afterwards, or how did you feel?
That wasn't what I was thinking about. To
Yeah.
be honest, it was just like the raw emotion of like getting promoted in the best place you can in at Wembley Stadium with all my family there, with my friends there. So it couldn't. I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I just wanted to win on the day and then celebrate with the boys and my family after it. That was the only emotion I felt at the time. It was an unbelievable feeling.
How grateful are you then to Derek Adams for having the faith in you to bring you here and play you in the first team? Because I imagine it must feel like a continuation on your good form from last season into this.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to have a quick start and kick on, and I felt like the gaffer has given me that. I've been able to I played a lot of the games in the pre-season, and obviously the first 5 games I started every game. So yeah, it's a massive thing to just be able to play regular football 90 minutes. Obviously, I had an injury that was coming back from last season, so to be able to start the season so strong and like get minutes and just keep getting fitter and be able to show what I can do on the pitches. Obviously, I'm really grateful for that.
What's it like in the dressing room here? It's a young crowd. Who chooses the music? What happens there?
To be fair, we've got a couple. To be fair, there's always a few arguments on the music, but it's a young group. It's a good group though. One that wants to achieve something, and I feel like last season with the team that we had at Carlisle, like the dressing room is a massive part of getting you promoted. Like what the lads are like in the dressing room, how you all come together, and I feel like we've got a real bond in the dressing room here, which it plays a massive factor when you're trying to dig in for games and you want that 3 points and you're all there for each other digging in, and so everything's going well at the minute. All the lads are get on well, so that's probably a big reason why we've started well.
Is it the perfect mix of players in terms of players who've come on loan, been released by other clubs, obviously quite at a young age, all desperate to do well? Is that a feeling in the group?
I'd say so, yeah. Everyone wants to do well, but not only for themselves, but for each other and the club. Like, obviously this club got relegated last year. The gaffer said what he wants from this year. Obviously, some people might not think we can achieve something, but everyone in the group believes that they can, believes in their own ability, believes in everyone else's ability. So that's a massive thing. You've all got to strive to have the same goal, and that obviously everyone has their own individual goals, whether you're on loan or whether you're here on a permanent. But if all your goals align, then I think if you go in the same direction, then it helps you massively on the pitch.
What's Derek Adams like to work for then?
It's good, to be fair. Yeah, we had a tough pre-season, the toughest I've had. But to be honest, I spoke to people around me, and I said, like, it's what I need. I need to become as fit as I can. Obviously, that's what I felt like I lacked last year, being in and out. I played quite a few games after my injury, but I never felt fit. But obviously, since we've had a tough pre-season, I feel fit in games and stuff, and the gaffer's been really good with me. He pushes you to become better. He doesn't let you settle on a training pitch or in games. So yeah, he'll tell you if you're doing anything wrong, and you just gotta pick up on it and try and get better, which I feel like I like as a manager. I like to be told what they want from me, and if I'm doing it wrong, I understand that it needs to be said.
Just finally, Joel, as you head to Harrogate this weekend, you know as good as anyone what it takes to get out of League Two. What does it take to get out of League Two? What do you need?
Being hard to beat, I'd say that's the biggest thing. Having a good structure, knowing how you play, and knowing that you've got a good group behind you. If you make a mistake, someone's going to back you up. And I'd say that the biggest one is having a good group that you're all digging in for. I'd say obviously the gaffer knows how to get out of this league. We've had a few lads that have been promoted out of this league, and a few lads that played in League One, so they've played at a higher level. But I'd say that the biggest one is being a team that's hard to beat, especially at home here, when not many teams want to play away from home. So it's a massive one, your home form, and then if you can pick up good results away from home and be hard to beat. Obviously in the season, during games, you're going to be under pressure, and you've got to dig in for each other, and away points are massive as well. So yeah, I'd say there are a few things that help you get out of this league.
Get money for your old phone. Mazuma Mobile